Yes. Battle map.
Well, does anyone want to do a recap?
We fucked up.
Let's see. We wasted a whole lot of spells, and we may have possibly summoned an aspect of the 8.
Yeah, it was
Probably
fine.
kill
We
us
went
all.
downstairs. There was heaps of traps. We made Alan invisible. It was great. Then we all piled down the ropes when he attacked someone instead of reporting back to us. It was legit. It was
People
a
were
great
like,
session.
Hey,
We
Steve
broke-
S.
We broke into
Pain
some places.
exists,
Yeah.
but you
You're
heal
fine.
from it?
Suck it
So-
up.
We'll pay for the psychological damage to get healed later?
We fought a stone guy. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, we looted
I
some
think
tombs.
you mean we fought a
We
stone
looted
guy.
a tomb. We actually
fought?
left 2 sarcophagi intact randomly.
A stone
Yes.
guy, and it rocked.
Yes.
True. It was
It was
surprisingly painless.
Well, I have opened trapdoor, threw a light down, sent down a scout before jumping down to attack and kill everything in sight, and do lots of dumb shit.
But the scouting didn't actually happen. But yes.
Oh, sorry. Standard kill everything in sight and do lots of dumb shit. And then said once killed everything on the floor we can find, we decided to awaken a monster which will probably wipe the floor with our faces.
Yep.
Oh, and of course before that we managed to set up a bunch of traps which nearly killed us. So yeah, good times.
I think that falls into the do lots of dumb shit category, does it not?
Ow.
Yeah, I know, but I felt that
You might wanna
particularly dumb enough was worth mentioning.
Mute yourself in-game, because while you're playing 2 characters, we don't also need double audio.
Okay.
If you
That's
inspect
better.
for a trap and then
Much, thank you.
by the trap, like you can't do better than that. Like we did look for the traps. Like that's not dumb. That's just the way it went, you know. It's like if you get attacked and your AC isn't high enough. Like that wasn't a bad choice to try and go through doorways. Like that's our job, right? So the dumb thing was like maybe throwing the guy down the well who was alive as a sacrifice to the ancient gods. But, you know, who knows? Maybe this guy's up here and he's going to be like, thank you for awakening me. Here, have these cookies. They're delicious. I've been baking them for a very long time. You don't know. Look, don't judge a book by its covers, okay? Those tentacles are for loving.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and suggest that's probably not the situation.
No,
Well,
he could be
There's
quite
a lot of
right.
limbs he can go out on.
He's not a baker, he's a saucier.
Also, I didn't think you were the tentacle guy in chat, and I don't think we're judging a book by a cover. I think we're judging a player handout by the title.
Yeah,
Well,
not
to be-
all
to-
the 8 are evil, are they? I would hope not.
To be
none
fair,
of them
though,
are evil. They're beyond evil.
They're beyond evil.
he might not kill us. He might lay his egg, or she might lay her eggs in us, and then we'd be like, you know,
Respiratory mask. Got it.
They're genticles.
Yes.
Yeah, to quote Futurama, they're genticles. Okay, so this thing has risen from the well that had the green gooey substance in it, kind of slurped its way out, and with an alarming alacrity managed
Oh,
uh,
to
he's real fast.
managed to basically hurl itself up to the top of the well. It
So
is
we
a
have
large
to
creature.
backpedal. Oh.
It's a largish creature. It's about 8 to 10 feet tall, although it doesn't seem to always be at its full height. In fact, if it probably did stand its full height, it might even be close to 13 or 14 feet. As I mentioned to you at the end of the last session, there is an aura that seems to eat at your resolve. But Stavros is like, what are you talking about, guys? I'm cool. But the rest of you feel...
One of us has to be.
The rest of you feel it's this gnawing uneasiness. Alright. It doesn't look like it's going to be baking cookies at any point in the immediate future.
Hey,
Although,
welcome.
it could have bought them. Look, it might bake them in the future, but at the moment, it's got to get some ingredients.
Namely,
Our
blood and bone.
souls.
So,
Can I drink a potion?
not at this point in time, because you're not up first. We'll start with Yestel, and then we will. I mean, you can. Maybe it is friendly, but we'll let you start in an initiative order and determine whether you want it to be fully combative, mostly combative, or fully combative.
Okay. Cool. Oh, just a random question. The Dark Tongue, can you do it? What is I should probably know that bloody language is about, but I can't.
Dark Tongue is not an evil language. It's the language from the continent known as the Dark, which is basically a blasted, wasted land.
Excellent.
Racist.
Okay. Cool. So that has nothing to do with Celestial or anything. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna say what's my charisma?
It doesn't matter. You can always make the roll out. Just do it.
Sure. I make some sort of raise my arms up there. Hail, blessed of the aspect of the eight. How's it going? Because that's
Back away.
charisma 6, and I'm also backing slowly away.
So, you are actually asking if those tentacles are full of.
Make your charisma check, 2d6. Apply
Please
your
tell
charisma
me
modifier.
Please tell me that it's like the scene in The Mummy with like Benny, and he's just like pulling out the holy symbols. Oh yes, Blessed Eight. Oh yes.
That was a good scene.
That's a
What
great-
you
Yeah.
fail to remember. Is that I wish
That's good.
That's,
we
No,
were on
that's
the
good.
other
That's the best you
side
can get.
of the river.
That's the best you can get.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Oh, nice.
So yeah,
Best spokesperson ever.
that is great.
Jesus Christ. Oh, dear.
We've been waiting for you, Lord. What can we do today?
Its hardened, diabolical visage seems to soften somewhat, at least when Yaestel is in its gaze, and it kind of cocks its head slightly to the side, curious. Hasn't done anything at this point in time, but it's listening.
Yes. Do you desire sacrifice?
We've been
We
waiting
haven't-
for you. What can we do for you? I'm going to get out of here.
Yeah.
And also said, everyone, don't try not to make it angry. We might be able to survive this.
Stavus is up.
Oh. Stavus was concerned that Yaestel was going to be like, its vision's based on movement and its brain is based on very small. I'm going to. I can only see dimly. From what I recall, all the light sources went very dim.
They did.
I'm going to slowly step 5 feet back.
You are mostly in the dark as well.
Yep. And 5 foot further back.
Mm-hmm.
And 5 foot further back. And I'm feeling slightly better about life.
Okay, Harvan, the slaver.
I'm going to drink a potion of healing.
Okay,
Or extra healing, as it were.
sure.
And then I'm going to...
Are you drinking it in its entirety?
Yes, I am.
Cool.
And then I'm going to move... just back over here and beckon people away. I'm making a parting motion. You can't see me. I was making a gesture and then was like, oh, I should probably say what that is. Beckoning people away.
Oh, the
Like a
torture.
parting motion. Like, get away. Move
I just thought,
away.
on the off chance.
Oh, poor Julian.
Just just in case it doesn't attack us. Who knows? Alright, that's my turn.
Let me go and edit.
My sword.
Hey, it's not me who currently has the torch as their icon. Desdenova.
Oh, I'm removing it from everybody.
You've never removed it from me before. Why?
For anyone listening, obviously the party cannot be trusted with torches.
I'm just going to have to, when I drop light sources on there, create ownership at that time. It'll be easier and safer.
Anyway,
Yes.
I think it's more a case of I'm just trying to help build the pathos here.
So what
Right.
you're saying, like torches are like the toaster in Red Dwarf?
Talkie toaster. Alright, Vildras. Oh, sorry, I missed Destinova. Sorry, Destinova.
there's some stairs over here, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna go towards them,
Okay.
and then, yeah, kind of hide in there and wait to see what happens.
Sure. If you want, you can make a hide and shadows check.
Yeah, might be a good idea. How do I do that?
Percentile check.
It's just the percentile check which is a 42. Cool. Oh, there we go. Right on it.
As
Cool.
he said.
Vildras.
I'm going to move to down these stairs here.
These stairs, on both sides, go up.
Up.
Okay, well I'm going up then.
Cool.
Even better.
I can cast a spell. We'll move and cast a spell, can't I?
You can move in the same way as if you were going to attack, so you can
Attack, yeah.
as though your encumbrance was one level further along.
I shall cast Sanctuary.
Good choice.
Probably not going to do anything, but I'm going to cast it.
Rasavi.
It's good to protect yourself.
Rasavi is going to... Yeah. And... sort of edge along the wall.
I'm invisible.
The brave, fearless, evil adventuring party goes, fuck this, everyone's on their own.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Alright,
Accurate.
Harvan, you have control of this trog. Make a
Excellent.
2d6
To stop him from fleeing.
morale check, yes please. His morale is 8.
Oh, excellent.
So you're modified by your charisma.
Ooh, no. Find out. I think it's plus nothing.
Right.
So that's
He's going
probably
to-
not gonna work.
He's going to decide, you know what, screw this,
It is plus nothing.
and he's going to go trog.
As he turns to flee, is he snatched into its tentacled maw?
No,
Pieces out.
you can control him to run away. He's just going to,
Oh, excellent.
he's just going to leg
Yep.
it.
Double move. I got it.
Oh, he doesn't have a tentacle maw. Everything else is tentacle, but just not his maw. Unless it's something he's not showing us, but I don't really want to know about that.
Just rush us past. That's the right thing to do. Good for you, buddy.
Alright, then, this thing. Alright, how many people can he see? Lots of them. Let's roll a dice. I'll, 1 will be a Yestel, 2 Harvan.
He won't ignore you, Yestel? who he likes over everybody else.
Yeah,
Or doesn't dislike.
yeah. 1 Yestel, 2 Harvan, 3
He's just-
Lisavi, 4 Bildras. Actually, you know what?
He's just
So
showing
what
you
number
his
was
true
that?
love.
Actually, something, or... Okay, so because I'm measuring here, I'll use this one. So 25, 25, and 25. So it's going to be one of these three. So 1, it'll be Yestel. 2, 3, it'll be Harvan. 4, 5, it will be Rusavi.
And 6 he goes and gets cookies.
And 6, he'll just sit there for
Chill.
the moment. Alright.
Oh, yes! Cookies! As long as he knows that oatmeal don't count as cookies.
So, obviously...
I mean, technically it does.
Obviously, Yestel's words, struck a chord with him, and he's a little bit, enamoured with her, so he's still looking at her. Or when I say he, I'm using that pronoun in a neutral term, because you don't know, And
Just personally, do not wish to know.
and it will go... And
I assume we don't understand that.
Nope. New round. Stavus.
I mean, you get
Stavus
2 hit
is-
points back. Huh?
Oh, yeah, good point.
Clearly you should be in
Yay.
there, drunken fighting it.
I'm not a drunken monk.
Now
And
as
I'm
good a time
certainly
as-
not drunken enough for this.
I was about to say now as good a time as any.
If I'd learnt the way of the brown pants, maybe.
You're almost purely in the dark there, aren't you?
Nope. Mostly. I mean, I can see in there.
I did say mostly.
Yeah.
Alright,
I can still see the thing.
that's all that matters. So after, is that all you're doing? Just shifting back a
Yep.
couple? Alright.
Yep.
Harvan.
Excellent. Van does not like this. This seems like it's going to go very poorly. I'm going
Gee.
to...
What
Is it
gave
too
that
late
away?
to have thought of that?
Havan says, "Get behind me." To Yestel.
He doesn't say fly you. fools.
Yestel, get behind me. And is going to move to here and drink a potion.
Of?
Growth.
Now is not the time for that.
Minimum. Disappoint. But how do I make myself bigger?
How do you think she feels?
Hang on a second.
What's wrong?
Potion admixture.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not a potion of what it was said? Wait, what's that?
Potion mixing.
Oh.
But a healing potion is always safe, so you're good.
Sweet.
So you want to make yourself bigger.
Yes. Thank you.
That kind of potion, eh?
Drag me, but it's not working. Thank you. Nah, and get behind me, yes.
Alright. Des de
Get
Nova.
there. That's fine.
This is... I'm torn between which direction to run to. But I can't see anything up these stairs, right?
How good's your vision? It's human vision, so it's all black.
Cool. I'm just going to try and run around the side then. That sounds like a good plan.
Didn't we go up there like last week
No, we didn't.
before they? I'm pretty sure.
No, we were about to, and then this thing got summoned.
Mhm.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's just go there. And I guess try and hide again, although there's not too much area to
You've just
hide
got a
into.
lower profile than everybody else.
Yeah.
Of course, this thing might have like tremor sense or something like that. Blind
I
sight.
think you'll find it mostly
Cool.
comes out at night.
detect
Most.
fleshy.
Okay, Vildress.
Vildress will continue down the hallway as quickly as they can. As in,
Vildress will haul us.
pretty much. So I'm assuming I can feel along the wall a bit and move like 5 feet.
Invisibility.
Actually, wait. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. I'm going to give everyone a little bit of, like you can see a little bit
In the dark, already, yeah.
dark. So I'm just giving you.
A torch
No. You can take
for
that
chat
torch.
purposes.
You can take that torch and you know what you can do with it.
Sell it for 1 copper piece.
And it is absolutely unsanitary.
So I take it none of the
Hasn't Whiskey Pete suffered enough?
none of the light sources work over here where I am.
Hang on a second. I'm looking at something else because I'm giving people a 5-foot shadowy vision.
Yep.
What did you do on your Friday night? I gave people a 5-foot shadowy vision.
Okay, so what were you saying? Sorry. What light
I was just saying, does the continual light not work still?
No, they got extinguished.
Yep. But does...
I
Okay.
think you should cast another continual light.
I don't have continual light.
No. Well,
Yes, they weren't just suppressed; they were extinguished.
Extinguished, yeah. So,
Ooh,
no, that's
you get
fine.
that from upstairs.
I'm just... Yeah. That's all good.
Can you guys? Hang on a second. You can't see that 5-foot shadow, can you?
I can.
You can.
Yep.
I've got a little glow around me at the moment.
Did I not?
Yeah.
put it? Hang on.
I've got a little glow around me.
All right.
Same.
Cool.
Oh, I thought that was just your haircut now.
Okay. Okay. So what are you doing? Then? You casting a spell or?
No, I'm just moving in the dark, slowly. So as not to fall down any giant pit. So I'm not like just wandering along, I'm feeling the ground with my hands and that sort of stuff to
Cool.
ensure I don't fall down an unseen opening.
All right. So you can move probably about 10 feet safely doing that.
Okay, well I'll move another square that way.
Sure. After Vildress, it is Rasavi.
That's you, Al.
Right. Cool. Rasavi is going to keep edging along the wall.
And jumping into the brazier.
Oh yeah, that's right. Those things are the braziers, aren't they?
But they're not very high, so you can move around through it. It's fine.
All
It
right.
was just funny when you completely occupied it. It was like, hey.
I'm kind of just staying.
Does
So
that give him a
close as I
bonus
can.
to hide?
Maybe. All right. And after Rasavi, it's going to be Yestor.
Sure. She kind of has sort of goes along here, tries to figure out, see what's going on, heading towards Harvan. And
Sneak on
I
by.
think, and she probably makes that expression in Discord. And she realizes she can't actually move behind him.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
You move through.
Uh,
Oh, you don't have enough movement.
I don't think I think I was there. 5,
Yeah,
10,
but
15,
you
20,
can-
25.
You're the
-1 encumbrance, or can you not do that? Wait, am I doing crazy things?
Probably.
Okay.
If I could actually remember where I was. I think it was, if I started here, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
You probably don't have
30.
enough.
Puts you. Yeah.
Alright, the trog keeps running. Trog.
The smartest member of the party.
Hey, I don't want to draw its ire first.
Uh,
I'll just move it up there. Alright. So, I need to remove that as well. Let me just go in. I don't want to control that because... Cool. Alright.
Because I'm the reason you can't have nice things.
Always. Alright, this time, it's going to roll a dice again. 1, it'll be Aestel. 2, 3, 4, it'll be Harvan. 5, it'll be Rusavi. 6, it'll just sit there again.
oh!
Oh,
It
this is
is our
going. This is
friend.
going well.
I think it's our friend. This seems legit. I'm gonna walk up and
Which
talk to
one of you has been committing atrocities to the 8 behind our backs?
all of us.
Because we've committed atrocities. I don't know if we've dedicated them to the 8.
Vildras is a priest.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, obviously with shoes like that.
Harvan, you're up.
Havan is going to move forward. 1, 2, 3. And address it, saying, "There are some tasty dwarves deeper up those stairs. You should go get them." And also, he's going to parry because I don't want to die.
Okay, roll your roll a charisma reaction modifier.
Yeah, sure. I've got no modifier, so 2d6 it is. Let's roll that double 1.
Don't roll double 6.
What? No.
well, close.
I'm
Oh.
running as Destinova at the moment. Let me change myself to Havan.
Oh,
There
you've
we
got
go.
control of Destinova, do you?
No,
There's
I've just got the
two
riding.
there's 2 Destinovas in the chat. I think that's over from when
So
they were an NPC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all had a. It doesn't matter. I just needed to change over to Havan. My mistake.
Yep,
But yes, a 9.
So
It was about as mediocre as I said it.
Destinova is not being had by everyone anymore.
Aww.
You see, now my Spartacus just doesn't look great. The problem is, I'm kind of stuck on Destinova now. Ah, there we go.
Is there anyone else that is, whoring it up?
Oh, I have access to. Nope, that's okay. They're actually minions. That's fine. Never mind.
It doesn't look like anyone else is, right, being a bike at the moment.
Aw,
It's better than a broken fridge.
I feel personally attacked.
Well, you can blame Aaron because he was the one that said everybody had her.
hmm
Yep.
Alright, so what'd you roll anyway? You rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Alright, Destinova.
It's probably because I'm stuttering.
Let's
Which
Tasty dwarves
Destinova?
upstairs.
yeah. Let's keep moving.
Just keep swimming.
Like, I'm gonna go here and attempt to hide again because this is probably okay. Good. Going much worse now.
Vildras.
Oh, someone turned off the I can see everything thing, didn't they? Vildras is just going to listen, I guess.
What makes you
For the
such a good romantic
For the
partner?
screams of pain.
Yeah, Vildras might move 1 square back. Yeah, just so he can look, peek around the corner
Excellent.
and watch the ensuing carnage.
Now, Grail, I know it's not my birthday, but please tell me you're about to have Brian jump into the game completely unaware of what's going on.
Ugh.
That would be disconcerting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Vildras, you do that. You said you were trying to listen before. I'll tell you what. Roll a d10 for me, please.
D10.
Yep. Cool. All right. You hear the sounds of nervousness from every other party member, apparently. All right. Rasavi. You hear the sweat on Rasavi's brow.
Oh, is high good or bad?
Bad.
Okay.
You heard, or yeah, that's
I don't know. It changes at every roll in this game.
No, it doesn't.
Well, you've got to get under your stat for some things and over it for others.
No,
And
you don't. The only time you ever have to roll high is for saves and attacks. Everything else is generally low. And I didn't tell you what you were rolling for there.
I know.
It might have been luck, and you might have been trying to roll the same number that I rolled.
Very good.
All right, so it's Rasavi's turn.
That's
How I normally do luck is I roll a dice and tell you to roll it, and you have to get close to the number, or exactly on it.
Alan.
Alright. Rasavi's going to go down this passage. Probably can't see anything without a light source.
Well, that's rough, buddy.
Do you run directly into
Vildras.
Vildras?
Yes.
Oh my
she
god,
hits you a little
Vildras
bit.
is like, someone's attacking me. Ah.
Wait, does Sanctuary stop him from running, or her from running into him? Because
No.
that would actually be amazing.
No, because, yeah.
Unless there's intent of doing harm, I don't think it would.
Yeah, she's sort of bit on the slightly scared side. She's gonna like, well, at least some of the. She sort of says, "What's out there?" This wasn't part of the job.
Tell him to make you invisible again. Make me invisible again, please.
Yeah, Yestel, you're up.
Yeah, he still is going to get behind him.
Yes,
say-
nice. Should probably keep moving.
I don't think we might be able to get away without trying to attack him.
Yep,
Maybe.
pretty sure he's going to attack me this turn. I approached him and talked to him poorly. But who knows? Maybe not. He wants those dwarven cookies. I told him they're upstairs.
Maybe he's the patron angel of dwarves.
Ooh, that'd be unfortunate.
Well,
He is the manifestation of their psyche.
Ew.
all of it is okay. I will, on the way, I will say, I will reiterate Harvan's thing that says there are plenty of dwarves for you to feast upon if you so wish.
No,
Nice.
Pretty sure it's going to be like a cat. It has to
Do you
kill
roll
it
those
first.
2d6.
you roll 2d6, add your charisma
Sure.
modifier.
+1.
Don't get
First
double six this
charisma.
time.
Oh! Bam! And an unlikely romance was born. I've been cast off for a multi-limbed lover.
So,
So, what are you doing later this millennia?
Al,
Wow.
you know what happens in our Star Wars game? What you're feeling now is what I feel. What you normally feel is what poor Grail is under.
This is the most unlikely romance story ever.
So, does anyone remember in the
don't know.
80s there was the band called the Goon Squad, and they had a song, and I won't elevate it so much as to call it a hit, but and it was called Eight Arms.
It
to
was
Hold-
there.
It was called Eight Arms to Hold You With. Look it up. It's about a chick who has a romantic fascination with an octopus.
Nice.
A
It
stop
was an
motion.
ancient art form in Japan.
A stop motion, a clay motion octopus. Anyway, well, it's not really a romantic thing. It's more like it's like her protector.
I tell you what, Craig's Craig's going to be upset he missed this this episode.
Yeah.
The trog's gone.
Mhm.
It's clambering up the rope. All right, so let's roll a dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes for Harvan.
And goes is not what we normally expect here.
5. It will.
It might be.
5 and actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will go for Harvan. 6 it dithers.
Oop,
Aww.
We couldn't keep. Oh god, it moved.
yeah.
It moves in a really awkward, ungainly manner. It's kind of the tentacles slapping down and kind of not so much moving it, but it kind of like lunges and lurches forward in a really ungainly way. But
I'm touching the big X in the center of the table. I'm touching the big X in the center of the table.
it swings its whopping great big curved blade towards the whopping great big curved Harvan. What's your armor class, Harvan?
0 at the moment.
All right.
It's as good as it gets.
Okay.
Ooh.
It hits you. It also is going to try and slap you with 2 of its tentacles.
No. The ticklers.
Slap you.
Okay, the tentacles both miss.
Okay.
Be glad about that.
That's good. I think. They're actually healing tentacles. Damn it.
You take 3 damage.
Ooh, alright.
Alright. New round.
That didn't save.
What's that?
There we go. Never mind, you gotta press enter.
New round. Alright. Destinova, you're up.
It's fighting! Get it!
I want to be. I will move towards the door.
And then shoot it at its stupid face!
Shoot Harvan, you stupid face. I'm
No.
helping you, your majesty.
Ow! Oh, yeah! Continue to Benny it.
How? Okay, can I get a good shot from behind here, or do I actually need to be in a
On
space to
Harvan?
shoot it properly?
Shut up!
It's a
In that
last
case,
expect.
I will stay here and then shoot it,
Sure.
or try to shoot it anyway.
Sure. So if Harvan was normal sized, you would have no penalty, but Harvan is big, equally as big as it, if not bigger.
All right. Okay. Can I move to? I'll just move then to get a better shot. Then.
The penalty is just going to offset your close range, so
Okay. Cool.
it'll just
No worries.
be -1 to hit.
Which is a +3.
Because of your dex.
Yes.
Nice.
Cool.
Does it have an AC better than -4?
Okay.
I hope not.
So that's gonna be real bad.
God, I hope not.
Alright, so the blow strikes it dead in the chest.
Nice.
Excellent.
The,
I continue.
Does it
I
seem
continue to
do
run away.
damage?
the bullet bounces off
Oh,
and drops to the ground with a tink, 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 tink.
excellent. I definitely continue to run away. Where's the door? That is the door there. Yeah, cool.
Vildras.
Does this look remotely humanoid?
It looks what it looks like. What do you mean? Are you talking about from a spell perspective?
Yeah, I'll cast Hold Person.
Probably not.
I know it's not going to do anything, but I'm not going to go. Well, your bullet bounced off it. I got even less chance of hitting the damn thing.
Yeah, single target spell. Who knows? It probably
Yep.
won't work, but maybe it's just wearing a tentacle suit. Honestly.
And it's 2 gnomes inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. So-
Its upper half is humanoid.
It's Bill and Bob. Alright, You cast your spell. Oh yeah, we'll make a saving throw at the end of the round.
Would be kind of awesome.
If it's even necessary.
Wasabi.
That's you, Alan.
Wasabi. Does it? Okay, so she would have heard the.
Oh, everyone heard the kabang.
Yep. And what I've
Was it
heard.
an earth-shattering kabang?
Well, that was a shattering kaboom.
Did I
was
hear
in a
any
cartoon?
I have the Planet X, not a cell, but I actually have a painting of that right next to me with Chuck Jones' signature on it.
Awesome.
Nice.
Have
So
10 XP.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, so basically, I would have heard something, and would I've heard anyone reacting to that, to what actually happened? Because I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't be able to see.
Get out of here, is what Havan's going to say. Get back upstairs. Run.
Okay. Can I see? That's Vildress? No.
It
Yes.
looks like Vildress. Looks like him, barely.
Okay, it's just very confusing because Vildress has the same avatar as Destinova at the moment.
Fair enough.
Does he?
Sure. On Roll20, it does for me.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know why.
Probably because he might be talking as Destinova.
Really? Okay.
No, I have Vildress as my chat log.
That's weird. Maybe it's just maybe something's lagging. Anyway, Rosario
Well,
says
there's two characters down in this space apparently.
yeah, because I'm here and
Yeah, okay.
Rosario says what's over what's behind us?
Look
What's
like
behind
it's
you?
up to you two. Get it done, boys.
Behind us is what looks like an empty-ish room, but I don't have a light source, so I can't tell you.
Okay, so she's gonna move to here and then she's gonna spend the rest of the turn lighting a torch.
Okay,
That's a great idea.
Wasabi.
Oh, that was supposed to be Rosario, was it?
Yeah, that was
okay.
Wasabi, sorry. So now it's yes still.
Yeah,
And
it still
yes,
says
Or custom spells. I don't know.
Yosel curses as Haven and says, "You idiot! Why'd you have to provoke him?" And
Yeah, they look
you're gonna
pretty.
kill us all.
Run, you Yesel. Run.
Yeah, she's 10, 15.
Where are you running? Get back upstairs. Or help me with spells. Either way. I guess you can get a good angle from over there. Oh, you're gonna go meet up with the other people. Sure, do what you want.
Yeah, she's running over there.
Okay. After
Let's
yes
keep
still, it's Stavis.
Which one gets me the greatest circumstantial bonus? Danger Zone, Sneak Attack, or Leroy Jenkins as I yell it?
Sneak attack and yell it. That's gotta be the worst thing ever. Yeah.
He's
okay.
the
sneakiest
is that
of attacks.
order of the stick you're trying to reference here?
Any of them as I yell it as I charge in and punch.
Sneak Jenkins,
Well, just punch this time.
Sneak
Punch
Jenkins.
next turn.
Yep.
Leroy attack. Alright. You go in.
Leroy Sneakchins?
Alright, you go in and you swing. You have -1 on the attack roll.
That is the wrong character sheet. A 16, so that's actually a 15, will hit an AC, a armor class of 3.
Cool, let me just check something. I need to check your attacks, what they count as. I should have
I
checked this
think
before.
I should have also checked. I don't think it's good enough.
Unless they're magical, it's probably not going to help.
They might be.
That's what I'm looking up to see if they count as magical. I don't know if they do.
Is Monk's in the second book, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I'm looking at it right now. I should have read this beforehand. It was something that just I overlooked.
I mean, what kind of idiots would have summoned this guy?
I don't think they count as magical.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, I can run away.
You are free to look it up as well to see if you can confirm yay or nay.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it though. I can't see anything which would indicate that they do.
I mean, in better editions, they would be by this point.
In better editions, they're worse characters because, you know, better editions don't exist.
That is some amazing logic, considering I spend time with a toddler.
He does have a percentage chance of instantly killing something.
Yeah.
Yep.
But doesn't seem to say
No, it doesn't count as magical.
that it's magical, just that he can instantly kill stuff.
Alright, gets massive damage, but they're not magical. Alright, bang, 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 bang. Your fist strikes it, doesn't seem to indicate any harm being rendered upon it. Harvan,
That's bad. Havan's going to smack it. Smack it. I hit AC 3. Is that enough? And
you have
I,
-1 to hit it.
Oh, I hit AC 4.
You miss.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, again, you're smack dab in its aura and you feel your conviction waver.
It's okay. Yep, I guess I'll continue to be there. Hi.
Alright, it's going to swing its blade at Harvan. It's going to try and tentacle slap Stavis.
Come on, some spells, some damaging spells, please.
We don't have any. I don't have any damaging spells.
I'm freaking tapped out for that. The only thing I have, I would probably not actually affect it.
The blade misses you. Stavis, what's your armor class?
Interrupting a joke to continue with the playing of the game. My armor class is 4.
Okay, so one tentacle slap you for 3
It's a
damage.
healing tentacle.
The second tentacle will slap you for 4 damage.
It hit you with an 8. This is bad news.
Mm.
Very bad news.
I think. Yes, thank you, Captain Obvious.
Actually, sorry. That was 4 and 5 damage, and you took an extra damage from his blade last round, Harvan.
Ooh.
He has plus
Oh.
5 damage on all his attacks.
Can we get bless?
No, we can't have a bless. I did tell you at the start.
What are we chuckling at?
I just. Yep, that's cool. That's cool.
Dude, I had to check his name.
You did your research.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
on you.
Alright,
I mean, magic weapon is a spell.
okay, so magic weapon is a spell. It absolutely is.
Yeah.
And magic weapons are a thing. And
Yeah.
many of you have magic weapons.
Yep. Yeah.
Alright, and spells are now going off. If only you had hold monster instead of hold person.
Yeah, but that's like 7th level.
Oh,
5th
whoa,
level.
that's
only
very.
5th.
This is
Wow.
not a person of you.
I know, it's, you know...
This is
We're
probably
going
not-
back to that xenophobia, aren't we? I told you I'm not genocidal. I didn't refute the other claims.
Yeah. Oh, I noticed.
Okay, and you get a torch lit.
Yes, we can see what's going on.
Death.
Do you want to see what's going on?
Well. Oh, dang.
So is my ring of continual light not working as well?
all light sources were extinguished. Do you want me to tell you again?
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
I'm just wondering because that was.
What happened to the light sources?
Oh no, I made that, didn't I?
All light sources that were in that aura when he popped out were extinguished. So you should be able to control that torch, I believe. Alright.
I'll check in a moment. So I'm just checking. You told us it was true what we have heard.
What's this? Alright, new round. Vildras.
Come on. Something else? Give me something.
Stavus. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna wait
Vildras.
until after.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in here with. And where are we over here? Oh! See, friend or foe?
He's not looking happy.
He's slapping people upside their
Is
faces.
anyone looking happy at the moment? Honestly,
Maybe, maybe not. So,
Kinda wish I didn't cast that spell last round.
yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. So he's one of those guys.
Yeah.
Alright. So you move over there, you spy this guy, he's moving down the stairs.
I'll cast command.
Oh, nice. Get him
Okay.
to attack that other dude.
Oh.
Rasavi, what are you doing?
I see that. I actually paying attention to this. That Vildras is casting a spell, and I will simply. I'm gonna step aside.
Why?
I know because you try because I don't know. I'm an arcanist. Don't know what spell you're casting.
And, you know, not nice people. You're on your own.
Yeah, I know.
Are you doing anything other than letting Vildras be the prime target?
Well, do I think I could actually have a chance of hiding successfully here? I'm guessing not.
You're holding a torch.
You are holding a
One of
torch.
Yeah, if I drop the torch, maybe.
And given your checks so far, you might not be the only one with the torch.
Indeed. So I'm going to drop the torch down. I'm going to try move over there and try and hide.
Sure. Okay, make a roll.
Check thing. Rasavi is.
Remember, if you hold shift down, double click, it will open up the character sheet. So you double click on the token. It's a quick way to go to the
Okay.
character sheets.
I've already got that open. Yeah, I've already got that open. That's the easy bit. Yeah. So I suppose that's a hide in shadows.
Yep.
Any modifiers?
No.
That was but that's still enough. So
But why'd you roll 2d100?
Yeah.
I mean, you hit twice. Good job.
Doubly successful.
yep.
He did it the hard way.
Yep. Yeah, Yestel's up. After
Okay.
Rasavi becomes the wall.
Okay, actually, yeah, it's still okay.
Stab at you, Yastel. I don't know. Do something.
Okay, fine. She curses under her breath. 5, 10, 15, 20, and attacks it with her magical weapon.
Stab it.
Alright, let's have a go, see what it's like.
Let's roll 20. Come on.
Sorry, I've got around to see the macros for this, so it's... Sorry, be slow
That's
here.
okay. You don't need to use a macro if you don't want. Your Thaco is the red circle. You can just roll the d20. You are -1 to hit because of the aura.
And you'll have... Oh, see? Natural 20. You don't even need to look anything up.
Holy shit.
Smash it. Because you've
Okay.
been smashing this entire encounter.
This is ridiculous.
Loves you,
Alan,
and now
I
you've
need to
got the
speak
right
to your
touch.
partner. I need to speak to your partner. You need to not listen. I just need to warn her she's in danger. Someone pretending to be her husband's in her house.
Uh-huh. This is ridiculous.
Okay, so
Um,
clearly you need to play evil characters more often.
Yes. Yes, I do. Cool.
Okay.
So I'm going to.
I hope, Grail, when
Does
you're
that deal
wearing a
damage?
dog collar
Yeah, that's a good
cape,
point.
As he's the world leader.
I could hardly
You're
hear that
happy
because
with
you were
that.
talking over the top of... What was that, sorry?
I hope when you're wearing a dog collar in a cage as his pet, as his ruler of the world, you're happy with that, encouraging him to play dark characters.
Okay, so you've used your finger claws.
Yep.
Alright, because it's a +1 light slashing weapon, so sure, it does 1d6 damage, plus you can, before you roll the damage. How many hit points are you sacrificing?
I'm going to sacrifice 3.
Alright,
Well, I don't know what that does, but I like the sound of it.
you can sacrifice more if you
More
want.
damage, probably.
Oh, sacrifice them all. No, not all of them, but some.
Okay. Sure, I'll sacrifice. Oh god, I'll sacrifice 2 more.
So
God.
5. Awesome.
Alright, so,
Is all this damage doubled on a crit?
yep,
Oh, come on. Come on.
roll your damage.
Show me this amazingness.
That's pretty freaking good.
Okay, so you're at -1 damage because of the aura, so it takes it down to 20, then it's doubled to 40.
Nice, nice. If this bar belly moves, we're going to be in
It
trouble.
depends if it actually.
That's good. That's good. You like blew tentacles off it. I love it.
Okay. That
If that was the first time I'd heard you say
I
that,
don't think it
would
likes
be
me anymore.
a happy man.
okay. The finger blades rip into it, releasing a dark, ominous, noxious kind of thick, gaseous ichor. Make a saving throw versus spells for me, please.
Oh, good. Let's see how that goes.
You
Oh,
got
is there a save modifier?
Nope. Oh, yes, there is. -1.
Cool. That would not have roll. That would. Is it under or over?
Above, equal, or above for saves. So you've passed.
Yes!
You are not cursed.
Good job.
All right.
Alternately, when he can't play next fortnight because he goes off this and spends all his money on online gambling because he thinks he can't lose, I hope you're happy.
I would not do such a thing. That is ridiculous. At least buy a lottery ticket. There might actually be some element of true randomness in there.
Davos.
Tap, you've got this, and...
What? Stavus, come on! Just fight defensively at least.
Do your job as a meat field.
You can parry.
Remember, you get 1 hit point back.
Yeah. Punch.
All right. Neither of them seem to do anything.
No.
Havan.
That was always the way.
Havan tries to hit him with the sword. Oh my goodness, he would make the most amazing slave. That's the thought that runs through his mind. It's a terrible mistake.
It really is.
Can I hit him with AC -1? Oh, AC 0 because I have a -1 to hit him. Does AC 0 hit him? Oh yes, that's 26 damage. Wait, no it's not. Take 2 off that before I doubled it. It's 22 points of damage because my dirk does nothing.
Yep.
Ignore what I said. Yeah, my dirk would bounce.
All right.
Not my job.
Like when still hit it, this great big black misty kind of, but still sludgy ichor seems to spray out and try to envelop you. Make a saving throw versus spells at -1.
That's very bad. Where's my saving throw versus magic?
Spells or
Spells
devices.
or devices. Saving throw modifier -1.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that can't be good.
You feel
that's bad.
you feel like an illness in your heart, but the creature is dead. It kind of starts to bubble away, and all that's left after a kind of a noxious fume rises up, and it seems to be like boiling tar. Is the blade, which kind of rattles around on the ground a bit.
So, just checking, this isn't one of those times where you want access the party the access to a creature like this as a power source.
Could go badly.
Well,
I mean, I was hoping.
since I'm obviously already infected by evil, I'll pick that thing up. It looks wicked.
Alright, that dwarf is going to try and smack you upside the head with his Warmatic, and he rolls a 1.
There's more combat.
Did he?
He hits himself. Suck it, fool!
Did he make a save versus?
He doesn't have to till the end of the round. Remember?
No, a save for the sanctuary. He has to make a will save to attack me in the first place.
True. Oh,
But he missed, so it doesn't matter.
he did. I'll make the
But
save.
potentially wouldn't do
Yeah.
a point of damage to himself.
No, he wouldn't. Alright, so then he has to make a saving throw versus spell. What are you trying to say to him?
Sit.
You know how dumb it is? I've started rolling that dice because I've got 3D dice on it. I am just like off the chain nuts at the moment. The dice started rolling across my screen because I hadn't asked him what he was going to do yet. I tried to cover it with my hand.
We've all been there.
Yeah, we're
How
all
good is
making
it?
gestures at the screen, let's face it.
Cover the
That's a good-
dice. Cover the dice so that Henry can't see the result before he tells me what he wants to do. Alright, he will sit on the ground. I missed Desdenova, by the way. Sorry about that.
I wasn't going to contribute much anyway, don't worry.
You can start reloading.
Oh, yes, I will start reloading and hover by the doorway, just in case something else happens with it, because I've heard things. It might just come back up again. You never know.
Okay. Right. New round. Rasavi, you can see the dwarf. He moved up to Vildras, raised his Matic to smack his head, then lowered his Matic and sat on his ass.
Cool. Well, that's all the better to reach his brain pan, I believe.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna backstab him.
Alright. Go
Then
for it.
too. Hi, how's it going there? Or should I say, hi, I'm Dr. Zed. I'm the. There's a reason why my medical license was suspended.
I approve.
Roll your attack. You're
Okay.
plus 4 to hit.
For sneak attacking.
Yep.
The kidney tickle.
Mm-hmm.
The fact he's sitting doesn't help.
Nah.
Dang.
What a waste of effort.
On the upside, maybe he doesn't even realize you're attacking him.
He thinks you... Yeah, patting him on the head.
Yeah, yes, still.
Just before we go to Yastel, though, I think Ala missed my favourite Dr. Zed quote. Some doctors have a medical license. I pass those savings straight on to you.
That is all.
I don't know.
Yeah, yes, still.
Yazel could. Yazel says. Yazel spits some blood and says, "You should not do that again, Harvin! Stop doing things in strange wells! Let's go!"
Find me another dwarf.
If I had $1 for every time I heard Aaron say that.
And she's gonna move to there.
Cool.
She's probably might have heard something happening, like someone getting stabbed, or someone cursing because they missed. Who knows?
Stavis.
Game question. How long does it take before Harvin's not so rigid anymore and can fit through doorways.
I can probably squeeze still.
Yeah, he's just doubled his size. So
Yeah, I'm
you
not
know.
like 5 foot wide.
No, he is sizable, but it will take him a little bit. He won't be able to fight in confined place, and it will take him a while. It'll take him, a bit.
I'm going to move to there.
Alright, after Stavros, it is Havan, who feels ill in his heart. And I put
He has a heart?
somewhere. I put a little, he probably has one of a dwarf or a halfling somewhere stashed in a pouch somewhere.
Vildress, kill that guy quickly, and then help me.
You're funny.
Des Denova.
All right, so there's no sign. Everyone's just running off, and there's no sign this thing's going to come back.
Did you pick up? Oh, you picked up his weapon, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
picked up his weapon.
Cool.
I guess I'll follow along.
Seems
Can I?
All
That
I-
is how you joined the party.
all the cool kids are doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Can I run twice my speed, or is
Yes.
that not a thing?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so I can
yes.
go 60.
In a straight line. Yep. Can't turn
Yep.
though when you're doing it.
Cool. I probably can't get past big boy over here anyway, so I'll just wait.
Alright.
I'll continue. Actually, no, that's not true. I need to reload. It takes two rounds to reload, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I will move then half my speed, like there, and keep reloading.
Sure. Bildras.
Oh, I guess I'll hit him with my hammer.
Go for it.
I haven't used a blooming physical weapon in so long, I don't know how to do it.
You swing and miss.
Pretty much, isn't it? Yeah. Does that hit or miss?
It hits.
Hopefully his AC is not better than mine.
Oh, okay, and then I'll probably get a bonus because I was hitting with a warhammer, which is blunt, isn't it?
That's to hit though, so you've already
Yeah,
hit.
yeah. Yeah, I know. 1d6. 3.
3 damage. Alright. Alright. Let's see. I think command only lasts the 1 round.
It is, it's just a single round thing.
Yep. Alright. He's going to get up and try and whack someone. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. For some reason, he felt, some kind of compulsion to try and stop him hitting you, but now that seems to be lifted.
Mm-hmm.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, he's going to go for... Actually, you know what? He doesn't even know Vasavi's there. He's just going to swing at you.
Awesome.
That's it. That is awesome. Let's get backstab again.
Oof.
Alright, that'll most likely hit you because that's hit an armor class 0.
Yeah, that's gonna hit me.
Oops, that's +1, so it's 8 damage.
Which one's the hit points?
The green,
The green.
the one in the middle,
What'd you say? 8.
8.
Good old life.
I thought he'd have more hit points than that.
Who?
He only gets D4
With Vildress.
level.
Yeah, I know.
He's not a combat character,
No.
and he has to halve his hit points per level.
Yeah, but
But what?
still level 12.
No, he's not. They don't add together like that.
No.
Yeah, yes, still, you're up.
Okay.
Now you know why Minerva's hit points are so garbage.
So she's gonna basically push past Stavros and then past Rasavi, and yeah, she's in an angry mood, so she's gonna just randomly attack the dwarf.
Oh,
I'm gonna go. That should probably hit. Still that's an AC of
this one.
AC of 0.
That hits. You sacrificing any hit points?
Yeah.
Aww.
Just regular damage.
Yup. I would like to, be able to possibly take a hit if I have to.
Fair.
Alright, so 1d6 plus 1 damage then.
Oh, sorry. Try that again. I should have taken the first roll. Well,
2.
Alright. He's still kicking.
Yeah.
And by kicking, he's going to do some swinging. Stavus, you're up.
Okay.
Punch his head in.
yeah.
Move to there. And punch.
Which one are you punching?
Pile on the one who's already...
Cool, because the other one's got a corner in his way.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I believe that will hit.
It probably will. His armor class is 3. And you get plus 1 to
Yes.
hit because of blunt against armored. What damage?
Will a D12 apparently.
Yeah. You also need to know, because if you beat their AC by 5, you stun them for D6 turns.
Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't that much. And 8 points of wacky damage.
Alright, he's still going. Harvan.
Can I spend an addition to take an extra action fifth?
Havan starts squeezing
Can
through
you what
this
now?
passage.
I was garbling.
Okay.
Squeeze.
Alright. Des Denova.
Creepy big Harford makes me uncomfortable.
Cool. I guess I'll follow as much as I can. So here.
So Harvan is kind of like, he's because he's so big, he's probably kind of hunched over, etc. So you're probably face level to his backside at the moment. And,
Lovely.
And it's a bent over backside.
Yeah, he's like 12 feet tall.
I'll try not to think about it too much. How much space is there in the room ahead of us, by the way? Is it just a dead end?
There's a bit of room that I can see.
Vildras, you're up, by the way.
I will move over to here to give everyone some space and have another swing. I get +2 to hit for the hammer, don't I? Or is it +1?
+1 versus armor.
+1. Sorry.
You hit.
Is that hit? It was D6, wasn't it?
Yep.
3 again.
Alright, he's still going. Rasavi.
Rasavi, so has the dwarf seen me yet?
Yeah.
Dang.
Because, everything else is coming through this corridor, including someone who's 12 feet tall, so he's just happened to have a glance over there and he's looking right at you.
Dang
Among
it.
other things.
Well, that's fair, I guess. So, I guess I'm just gonna keep stabbing with this thing because that's what I've got handy. So, 21 + 1, I guess.
Oof.
You miss.
Yeah, I do.
Alright. There you go. Let's make a morale
Dang.
check for them.
Uh,
They're good. Dwarves. Arrgh.
yeah. If any boxcars, I'm not expecting them to move.
Alright, no, they're going to move, because they're not idiots.
Or move away from us. There is not going to be any good moving at the moment.
Alright.
Hammer time!
Going to swing at Vildras.
Of course.
Well, he knows you're a spellcaster, you put him on his ass, and for some reason he had a compulsion not to attack you before. Alright, he's hitting armor class of 5.
Miss.
Ooh, nice.
I'm glad he didn't go for me.
Alright, gonna attack Stavus. Okay, that will miss. That's hitting armor class of 8.
Woo.
Alright, new round. Stavas, you're up.
I believe it's 2 punchy punchies this time.
Mm-hmm.
1 hit and 1 no.
Cool. Roll your damage.
Good reading.
12.
Maximum.
Bam.
Alright, he's still going though. Havan. It's getting too squishy in there for you to fight.
Yeah.
Someone's breathing very heavily.
Sorry, I'll be back. I will attack. Rasavi will attack this one, and Yeastil will also attack that one if he's still up. Otherwise, yeah, my character's concentrate all firepower on that one until it's dead.
Havan's just gonna try and get out of the way of Destinova.
You can let her move through. It's fine.
Yeah,
Unless you're
that's what I
expecting her to
mean.
shoot. Cool. Alright,
Thank you.
Destinova, you're up.
Cool. I guess I'll walk past into the room. Oh, hey, there's guys here.
Surprise!
Let's shank one. I assume they're facing this way though, unfortunately.
Yeah, they're keeping an eye on the room.
Cool.
Especially the one that's up the top, because, you know, he's fighting Stavas.
Yep, no, cool. Let's just roll to hit then. What's my melee bonus? It's just a 1. Cool. Nope.
Finesse weapon?
As a long knife finesse weapon?
Yes, light
Yeah,
weapons
cool.
can be used with dex, but, you know, you're still missing.
It's irrelevant anyway, but yes, cool.
Vildras.
Oh, I guess I'm swinging again. Someone's got to do it.
You hit. Alright, he's still standing.
Oh, come on.
Wasabi. Is Al back?
He's not.
Alright,
Al will choose to kill steal as a free action anyway.
That's what he said he was
I'll
gonna do.
roll on his behalf. That will hit.
Nice. I mean, he automatically does more than a point of damage, right?
Yes. You had 1 hit point left.
Of course.
Alright, and then, yeah, Yestel will, you know... He said she was in an angry mood, but we'll just say she doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay, she moves up into melee.
Oh, he declared that he was going to attack people. That's all.
Yeah, that's cool.
He might
Slashy
not.
slash.
Who knows? Oh, she's just Pistol's getting shit done.
She's got 16 hit points left. How many should she sacrifice?
15.
Probably none.
Sensible. 8.
2?
10.
won't sacrifice any. But we'll do
15.
6 points of damage.
Nice. She doesn't get HPs back by eating people's blood.
No.
If only she did.
She's a crazy witch, but she's not a vampire. Alright. The dwarf will make a morale check. And by making it, I mean... succeed. Just
he
on.
succeeds on a 10?
Yeah,
Damn.
these are elite dwarven warriors. Their initiative, their morale is 10. Just. And he is going to... He has 3 targets. Let's roll. Roll them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going from top down and around.
But I mean, Des didn't hit him. But okay.
Yeah, I know, but, you know... He's going for Yestel.
It's a reasonable choice, I guess. Oh, dang it.
Hits.
Said she should have sacrificed more.
Yeah, you're probably right.
For 7 damage.
Oof.
Ouch.
She's down to 3 hit points. Alright. New round, Havan.
Well, Havan can't really do anything here, so he's going to.
Unbeacon.
He can't unbiggen. He
It's
drank
a potion. He's got to wait till the
roll
potion.
the potion.
Getting flashbacks to season
So
True Blood.
he's just gonna be like, "Get him, guys! You can do it. You should really run away, dwarf. They're not just gonna kill you; they're gonna eat you."
I've had worse.
Alright.
You.
I was just trying to intimidate him.
It'd be much more impressive if you were, standing there swinging your sword around and looking all, impressive.
They
rather
don't
than,
even need me. That's
rather
how
than
dangerous these
rather than
guys
being
are.
wedged into a small, narrow corridor.
I'm like a giant grinning skull up near the ceiling.
Destinova, you're up.
Alright, let's try and stab this person again. With a +2. Oh, this time. So much better. Nope.
No, you miss. Vildras.
I'll cast healing. Is it Desnova?
No.
That's
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm full health, so don't do it on me.
Okay.
Yeah, still.
So
Yeah,
what
yeah.
spell,
Yeah, still that's it.
what spell are you casting?
Cure?
Cure light wounds or
Well, that's the only spell I got.
okay?
Healing
Cool.
spell I got.
Rasavi is
Would you
still
like
not
to
back.
cast Inflict Light Healing instead?
Yeah,
Sure.
it's not there. Can she get in behind him? Yeah, and stab him in the back. I don't know.
That'll hit.
Oh, nice.
She's got a poniard out, so that's 1d4 plus 1. 5.
Nice.
Still going. And then it was Yestel.
Run away, Yestel. Get behind me.
No, he's going to attack.
Oh my god. I'm 3 HP. You got this, Yestel. Maybe not.
No,
She can still move
misses.
though, right?
Yeah.
Get out.
Then Stavus. What?
No, I'm guessing.
Armor
Really?
class of 3, you got +1 for blunt. So that means you hit armor class 4.
Yeah.
Hang on, no, yeah, 4. Yep, you miss.
Yeah.
Alright,
Damn.
he's go. Let's see if he makes his morale check. Oops, wrong thing. Let's roll it properly. He does. Alright, he's going to...
Go for Vildris?
No, roll choose who he's going to go for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to go for Desnova.
Oh, fun.
Okay. Hits, armor class, -1.
Yeah, that will hit me. My AC is garbage.
7 damage.
Ow.
And then he's going to step back up to there. Alright, your Cure Light Wound spell goes off, so roll to heal your Yestel.
Nice.
Pretty good.
6. Alright, she's still single digits. New round. There's Denova.
I seem to be very ineffective, so I'm going to let someone else chase after him. I'll just stand back here. And probably nurse where I just got stabbed.
Alright, Vildras.
Vildras will sit and contemplate the evils he's done,
And think, if only I did more.
pretty much.
Rasavi. Rasavi will, at this point, go for the kill steal.
Damn. Oh, like a boss.
Yep, cool. Well,
That's
That's how you kill Seal. Triple damage.
Yep.
Come on, that 4.
I think the dwarf's dead.
Oh,
That's only
it's only
6
6
damage, but
Did he survive?
he had 3 hit points left.
Yeah. I can't see
More
it,
than
so-
enough.
I couldn't see his hit point bar.
It was
That
low.
love light.
Well, not as low as the other, not as low as this guy, but pretty low.
Beautiful. Like a bought one.
Yep.
I hear you've got a tiny hut. We should like check that out. Just saying.
Yeah, if you want.
I do want, because I feel really sick. Could you like check me over, Doc?
Sure.
I think some of that like black mist got in my mouth. It tastes like sadness.
We'll see what we can do.
Okay.
Literal sadness.
What he's doing?
I think we're going to rest for.
Let's go back to one of the sarcophagi rooms and rest. Like this one.
Or do we want to walk up towards where?
Starvest has gone? Yes.
Yes, we go to where Stavus is.
I don't know where he is. I can't see that because you guys are like blocking my way into the room.
Did you just want to
you're
check what's
pointing
up there?
you to go down.
That's, like,
Well,
I don't know how big's the room. I can't see there.
how long does it take for that spell to go down to
It's not a
40
spell, it's a potion.
potion? You know what I mean?
Although
That's-
technically, I doubt
believe
I would know that.
You don't know.
It's 4 hours or consult a physician.
Yes,
I mean a cleric.
I know that it goes for about, 40 minutes to an hour.
That's a long time.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not that long.
He's popped the pill and
Well, I picked up the torch and I'll head up the.
And I'm
Road.
guessing it was the
Enough.
red pill.
I'll follow Stavus up to this room up here.
And so there's a statue and what looks like a portcullis?
nope, a big
Gate, window?
iron door.
Ah, I think that's where they keep the healing potions.
And yes, that is a statue. It is a statue that seems to be made of bronze or brass, some kind of brassy, bronzy, burnished precious metal of a dwarf in mail.
Why did we come up here?
Just to check it out.
We're having a look at what else is up here. Shall we go further up the top before we come back to the room of healing potions?
Let's just rest somewhere.
Yeah.
Hang on, where'd you go? Right,
Yeah. You might as well just come back up this way.
Well, I'm thinking we can rest in either the room we were just in, because it's a small room with 2 entrances
Mm.
that we can relatively well fortify.
Oh, I say come up this way.
Why?
I'm calling. Ah, awesome.
all right.
So does our monk fall down a giant hole?
You do. He does.
I don't get a save first.
You don't get a save for it, no, but you can roll personal dice, see if you're lucky not to fall in.
Well, I'm glad I chose this
What's
not
your
to go
dex?
down my.
I see things have gone
Hi.
better since I was away.
Dex is 17.
Alright, roll personal dice.
I
He
did.
He got a
Alright,
3.
Yep, you fall. Whee!
Oh.
How far does he
I
fall?
thought I had to get under the stat with the percentile.
It's not an understat. It's a percentage chance of falling in, which is modified. It's 100% chance modified by a dex.
Ah, okay.
Oof. Okay.
35 damage as you fall 100 feet.
Oh,
Ooh.
That hurts.
That's quite far.
Do you survive?
Does he get a deduction because he's a monk?
I get
possibly.
You are.
Isn't it like
Well,
only 80 feet for him?
Don't talk over the top of everybody, please. What were you saying? Sorry, Rowan?
No, they were right. I'm looking
I
at.
believe you can reduce it a little bit.
Yeah, probably not enough though.
It's 20 feet at 5th level,
Yeah.
30 feet at 6th level.
Yep.
So we'll take the first 3d6 out, which is removing 13 damage. So you take 22 damage.
Well, I'm on 1 hit point.
The perfect amount.
And now you'll have to sit at the bottom of that well.
Yep.
Heal.
Well, I guess, I mean, no one's going to jump down there after you. You're pretty safe down
You
there.
know how funny it was going to be. Desdenova was walking up those stairs in the dark.
Yeah. No, as I said, I was very glad I did not go there.
So come back to me in 25 rounds.
Do you want a rope? Do we have a rope?
You can hear it clink, 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 as the pit trap slowly starts resetting.
It's
there-
dark, and all of my bones except the one that's not broken. Sorry, the 2 that aren't broken.
That's okay. Resetting's no biggie.
I approve, Grail. The 2 that aren't broken are my skull and the survival boner I have.
Okay, well, he can chill in that hole for like 20 minutes and we'll come back and get him then.
Just gonna
20
leave you in
minutes.
a hole.
But he
As
earned
I
a
s-
timeout for not doing as told.
As I starve to death,
20
I am going to
minutes.
at least fantasize about the horrible deaths that they had and the fact that Harvin's last words were, "If only I'd rescued Starvus to set this trap off for me with his healing ability."
Look, not that I'm encouraging this course of action, but like, in case something happens to us while resting, surely we want the entire team together, so we don't just leave him at the bottom of the hole forever.
I'm not leaving him at the hole forever. I said 20 minutes. We just gotta wait until he heals. I don't want him to like climb halfway up the rope and
It takes a
fall
lot
and
less than
die.
20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how long it takes. I know it takes less than 20 minutes, so if I give you 20 minutes, you'll be good.
Can we get one of the
Get you out of the hole.
rogue types to go and see if they can
Disable
get the
Yeah,
get the door to open?
I can see if I can disable it, sure.
Yeah, but we need it to open so that he can get out.
Well, if I'll see if I can disable it openly.
I've disabled it. It will never open again.
Yeah, cool.
Wanted, wasn't it?
I will have a look and see what I can do then, I guess.
All right,
Where's my trap thing? 548.
go for it. Equal to or under.
Yes.
Okay. You believe that you can force it open, which you do, and then you believe you can wedge it open, which you do.
Excellent.
So let me go back to the GM layer, put that back on the token layer, and that back on the map layer. There we go.
I'm not sure if we've got 100 feet of rope. I know we have 50.
Just throw,
Wasabi, I believe, has 50.
just throw the rope down to him. He'll be good. Here's a rope for you.
These coils at the bottom of the thing.
Search the
God.
dwarves, see if they've got any rope or something.
The dwarves had no rope.
Hey, he has climb walls as a skill,
He does.
so he's fine.
Yeah, but you can fail.
Well,
That's
he'll
not
just
how you,
have to.
That's
Okay,
not how you
he's-
put faith in him.
He's only got to climb 50 feet. And then
Some
get the
team
rope
leader you are.
away.
Well, that's right, and remember that the first 20 feet don't count, so
30.
30 feet don't count. So bonus, he's only worried about falling 20 feet. It's only 2d6, isn't it?
Yep, we'll just sit here and place bets, laugh.
Alright, well,
Can we go and have a look at that door in the main room and see if there's a way of preventing it from opening?
There is. Well,
As-
there's a lever. I don't know if that stops it from opening. But
Well,
there's
because if we want to rest here, we've got a pit trap at one end of the hall. And we've only got one hall coming in here then, if we can make that door so it can't be opened.
Why would we not rest in the tomb where we defiled the sarcophagi?
The one full of... I can't remember.
It doesn't have anything in it, as far as we know.
Well, was the
Only
one
got
without
one
the statues?
entrance.
Sure.
That's the one I'm talking about. We didn't defile the other one.
Yes.
Crazy. I wanted to defile it.
Because that means we've got to go back through that room with the hideous monster in it.
It's
dead,
not
it
there
turned to
anymore.
mist. It bubbled
Maybe.
away on a moonlit shadow.
You guys are running the show. You can do what you want.
Okay, so we will
We just-
pass the rope down for Stavus, and when he's ready to make the climb, which I assume is when he feels like he's not dead, he can make his climb checks.
And then we'll head back to the main room.
Yeah, once he's back up with us or dead, either way.
Win-win. Alright. You can heal when you want to, Stavus, and then you can make your climb walls check.
Okay, I'll do it when I'm at maximum.
Okay.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yup.
Seems like a good plan.
And where is climb walls as
It's a rogue
what?
skill. It's just climbing. Should be like the second one.
Yep,
third one.
96.
Oh, nice.
Good.
Nice.
That's fine. You can climb all the way up and get out, get hold of the rope, and huzzah.
Excellent.
All right, let's go back to. Wait, so you guys reckon we should camp here? Do you?
Down in this room.
Why is that room not appearing for me?
It's dark.
Yeah, no, the map is just disappearing itself. That's okay. So what, you reckon camp here? I don't know about this as a campsite. This is like right next to this door, which is like where the dwarves are. That's my only problem.
Just camp in the big room.
With the horrible well.
I mean, there's not much in it left, right?
Hopefully.
Didn't all the group go away?
Hopefully.
No.
I'm concerned
Could be a
what our,
spawn station.
They're still doing
I'm
it.
concerned as to what our idiot leader will do with it.
Nothing.
I know.
What he wanted from it. He just wants to hold up in this room. That's where I want to hold up, in the room back here.
Okay, well, we'll just go back there.
Yeah.
Which room are we on in?
This one. Or we could use Tiny Hut in here if you'd prefer to use Tiny Hut in the big room.
No, we'll go. I would prefer a room that had... Because it doesn't stop people coming in and attacking us.
Yeah.
That's a
Okay.
problem here, then.
They can't see into it.
Yeah, they can't see what's in there, but... Okay.
Cool. And we rest.
Move behind me, I'll sleep near the door, and I shrink, because time passes. Can you check me out, Vildris, before we sleep? Because I feel bad.
I will check you out.
I have, like, cure disease, or poison, or sadness.
At the
we need
moment...
that alchemy
Mm.
potion for happiness. Damn.
Yosel will also check him out, but you know. But check him out.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so I will cast my only spell left, which is Create Water, and wash you down.
As long as it wasn't create olive oil.
Can we wait till Harvard's asleep before we create water on his face?
No.
Too late, it's already done.
Sploosh.
I could try dispelling magic, but is
Yeah,
it?
that might be good.
Okay, I'll cast a spell magic.
It's probably more useful than water.
Mm.
Does that have any effect? Do I have any idea what this is with my, like, looking at him and giving some sort of
You can't
medical...
See, you can't see anything. There's nothing wrong with him. You can't see any outwardly physical issues
Does
that
the
he
spell
has.
magic make me feel better?
Nope.
Oh, I still feel sad. That's okay, guys. Anybody know a good song? Cheer me up. It's okay.
There once was a man called.
He gets out the pieces of loot that he's stolen. See if that'll cheer him up.
Okay.
Crown thing, wicked scythe thing. Yeah, money.
There once was a man called Haravan. He
Yep.
punched an octopus in the face. It spewed all over him, and he died in pain.
Man,
As
I
long as he
love that
doesn't turn
song.
into an octopus and kill you guys, yeah, maybe the mission will succeed.
Okay.
All right.
You can go back to normal size.
Oh, and I'm tiny. Love it. What sick advantages do I get from this? I'm so small.
If you stop moving, I'll put you proper size.
Tiny forever. All right. So
Are you
yeah,
guys
we'll
closing the door
rest.
on you, or
Yes.
Yeah, we'll. Did we actually disable the trap on this? Or did we just avoid it by wedging the doors open?
I think we have disabled.
yes?
Okay, as long as the trap's disabled, then yes, we'll close the doors.
Cool.
Probably should have got some trogs. Whatever.
I mean, there's probably one cowering up in the other end of the corridor, because I
Yeah,
doubt it
I
would
don't
have
care.
jumped up.
I think he really wanted out.
I mean, he would have seen us when we're doing all this junk in the corridor, so if he wanted to talk to us, he would have come back.
Cool. All right. You can
How's
rest
our
there.
resting go?
You can rest there. Are you setting a watch? And if so, what is the watch going to be?
We'll have 3 watches. Because that works. Harvin and Yestel will do the last watch, I guess. And you guys can divide yourselves up how you want.
Rasavi doesn't really care when she takes the watch.
I mean, Vildris will need to do first watch. But otherwise, like, whatever.
Cool, Des will take middle then.
Yep, I'm just an employee, so whenever I get told.
Alright, so you're on with Vildris first watch.
Okay.
And then it's Destinova and Rasavi, who can, like, sneak! And then it's... yeah, us. Alright,
Cool.
good.
Okay. Bear with me. I'm just doing a bit of jiggery pokery. Right.
Did you ever see the musical Keating?
No. Should
It's
I have?
good. It is the musical Australia had to have.
Fair enough. Alright, I need to go here and do that. And alright, are you doing anything in particular whilst you are on watch?
Does anybody have any traps that they can play? Please?
Unlikely.
Nope.
Probably
No.
not.
Okay, cool.
No.
I'm just gonna, like, I guess, hold the door shut. That's like it.
Does anyone have a petrify spell?
No.
No.
We could petrify Harvin and use him as a bar to hold the door shut.
And then never get out. I mean, you can just smash me later.
Hulk GIF, I see this as an absolute win.
Yeah. Except if it doesn't succeed, then you're in trouble.
Indeed.
Sure. Okay.
Do I survive the night?
You do.
I just feel sad in the morning. Do I
Yeah, you still
better in the
feel exactly the same. Nothing has happened to make you feel better, but you're physically, seem to be okay, but you're not. Someone really needs to ask if you're okay.
That's okay. So, do we heal and stuff in the morning?
Yes, you do. As per normal, you can heal 10% of your health.
Sick.
You mean slightly less than 3 rounds worth?
You heal 10% of your maximum health round up, remember?
Yeah, slightly less than 3 rounds worth.
Yes.
There's no healing.
Vildris, can you heal us more today? Maybe have more lightning bolt? I don't know. Whatever. Do what you want. Pray to your gods. Actually, I feel like after defeating their chosen one, I may pray to their gods the gods as well. The 8. Just be like, also choose me, Pikachu.
That's right. I pray to the gods. Please, I apologize. Please do not smite me on because of my deadbeat lover who decided to provoke this the aspect of the 8.
I would read that book.
I don't
Yeah.
think Harvan's getting any for a while.
All she can think about now is tentacles.
No.
Must research polymorph.
Bad.
Yes, Craig.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the morning, I will ask Stavus to go and check the corridor ahead, buddy. Check out what's going on out there. Be sneaky.
Sure, I will sneak and move quietly outside.
Okay.
Before we do that,
Oh, okay. What do you
yes.
want to do, Vildris?
do we want to do something
Heal?
Cast Sanctuary on me?
Well, where am I? There I am.
Spells?
Yeah, healing spells.
Okay. I'm cool with healing spells.
I would appreciate some healing.
Havan doesn't look like he's got any. Is he still not looking good?
He was always looking good. I mean, he's been injured, but he's not terrible.
He's injured. He's a bit scruffy, but
Yeah.
hey, he's a well put together guy.
Eh.
He is.
Okay, yes, so digs him.
What? I rest my case.
He's got strength. He's got con.
So-
He's got dex. He's got charisma. He's got it going on.
So, okay, but he's still looking sad.
He is looking sad, but I'm not sure how to heal that.
No, can I cast detect magic and try and determine what's wrong with him?
You cast detect magic? Sure. There is nothing magical about him.
But
Yeah.
if you are detecting magic, I do have these new items. Are they magical?
Oh, I'll have a look at those as well.
And a scythe thing.
So
Yep.
so the weapon of the tentacle dude is not magical.
Aww.
What was the other thing you wanted to have a look at?
So the crown that came from this crypt here, there was a bunch of artifacts and stuff. Any of those?
Not magical. None of them are magical.
Oh, okay. Dang, I thought.
No magic here, my friend. Okay.
Golden circlet. Be more magical. Alright. Guess it's just gold. That's still good.
Fair enough. I'll cast healing on who needs it.
Jay still needs it.
Harvin.
Anybody who's down 7 points of hit points or more should probably ask for a heal.
It's a start healing so I can try to use my the life force to kill other things.
So this is for Harvin.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyone else need healing?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
my,
still does. And
yeah,
I
he
think
still
you
does.
do, probably. You seem to be down more than 7.
Yeah, I'm down, but I don't really get in front line fighting usually, so this is for me. Hey.
Nice.
Um,
Cool. So can you still get some healing? Or was that one of those rolls?
Gonna have
where'd my dude go? Did I delete myself somehow?
No, you're right there.
I can't see me. Julian, I can't see my character.
You're in that
It's
square.
gone.
What can you see in that square?
The torch.
You've turned into the torch.
I've turned into a torch.
Can you see yourself now that the torch has moved?
Oh, here I am. What happened to there?
I don't know. I just moved you back and forth. I moved you from one square back into the other.
I came from on the far right hand side of the screen. I just shot and appeared. It's like I'd been moved
Teleport.
somehow.
I hadn't moved
Yeah.
you.
Alrighty. Well, I could cast remove curse or cure disease on Havan, but we don't know what's wrong with him.
It definitely sounds more like a curse than a disease.
It
Yeah,
does.
I'll try casting remove curse then.
Do I feel less sad?
You casting remove curse? You
Yep.
feel okay.
Do you feel
Good
better?
job, Vildris. You're the best cleric ever. I feel happy and joyful.
Well, you can
Song
give me
in my
all that. You can give me all that gold you've got now.
I'm not that happy. You get a share just like everybody else.
As long as I get my share and your share, it's all good.
Fine, you can have a bonus.
Who is that bonuses pay coming out of?
Obviously,
All of us,
everybody
probably.
else. Sure.
Cool. So can you still get some healing?
Can you heal my girl?
Sure.
She gets sad.
But not as sad as you were.
How come I
Wow.
can't? How come I can't see your hit point bar, Al? What's going on?
I don't know.
Okay, very well.
What's wrong?
Alright.
You can't see your Yestel's health bar.
I got full visibility.
Neither.
Alright,
Yeah,
Nah.
it's hidden.
let me have a
That's
look.
fine.
Bar one.
I can
Ah,
see
thank
all
you.
of it.
Now it's easy to see. So he healed you for 5 hit points, Al.
Yep, got that updated. Better.
Sweet.
Much better.
The skull can
Alright.
disappear from Havan too, can't it?
Well,
Harvan can move
Maybe.
that if he wants. Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Hey, Staves, how's it going out there, buddy?
Are you guys done with your, oh, I don't heal to full really quickly business?
Yes.
yes.
It would appear so.
Time for me to be sneaky.
We do
Okay.
theme music for you in the background.
45 for hiding.
Sure. What are you intending to do?
I'm sneaking out the door
Have an
and moving this way. I'm going to get to about here and go, man, I hate not having light sources.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm going to sneak back and say, nothing attacked me.
Sick. Let's go.
Okay. Where are you going?
Well, I'm just going to walk past Builders. I don't need to go around him. Shh.
We should take the top road.
There we go. Now,
Yeah. After Harvin.
They actually reverse sides every night. Dun, dun, dun.
It's possible.
Yeah.
You've noticed I'm not walking in front of you.
Oh, I can't move like that? Okay. Can you check for traps here? Rosavi?
It's a bit late for that, isn't it?
Yeah, where?
'Cause-
Like which that square?
Yeah, here. Don't step onto it. I'll move out of the way, as in I'm gonna be there somewhere, in this corridor.
Didn't we just? We've been tromping around this whole room.
We had a full-on combat in there. I'm pretty sure if there's a dangerous trap, we would have found it.
But they
Yeah.
might have disabled it because there were dwarves there then. They might have come out and enabled it.
Okay, I guess my question is, can I still see this corpse?
Yep.
Okay,
Look, if you want to walk out there without testing for a trap,
fine.
that's just fine. Go right ahead.
Well, we've rested. We're not that much of
There
a.
you go. Vildris is just like, you're fools. And meanders off. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll study the statue.
Okay, it's a dwarf that seems to be like made of bronze or brass. Seems to be made of. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Desdemona is.
Catching up.
Who's behind
Yes.
us?
Where'd that token end up?
What token?
That token. Like I was shifting something, and unfortunately I shifted it in a really weird manner. That's right. It's all good now.
I'm going to stand back here. Check
The
that door
token-
out and that
the
statue out.
Token that's about to kill us.
No, nothing's gonna kill you.
Rosavi, Desdemona, check out the statue in the door.
So it's not the token that's going to kill us. It's when you remove the token and show the pit trap underneath it that's going to kill us.
Actually, Staves,
Sure,
do
why
you
not?
have the ability to search for traps?
I do.
Do you want to help one of them on the door?
I do not.
Why not?
That's their business.
If someone doesn't open this door, I'll open it myself.
So we're talking about this door here.
Yes.
Let's
Sure,
check
I
for
shall
traps.
check it for traps.
But I wanted someone to check the statue while that was going on.
I'll
Can you
check.
check the
I'll check the
statue
statue.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, find traps is.
I'll roll for you.
All right.
You just tell me what it is.
He needs to see.
Find traps is 40 for Asavi.
All right. So that
Now,
that
Keep
statue.
your hand over the screen so he can't see it.
Okay. So that statue, as I roll this, and you do not find any traps on the door. The as I said before, it's a dwarf. You think it's probably actually bronze. It's a little bit burnished though, so it's a bit hard to exactly tell. You have to probably clean it up a bit. It's a life-size statue of a dwarf wearing mail, has an axe in one hand and a shield on the other. Looks to be of some kind of noble warrior.
Cool.
Does it look lifelike?
Looks pretty good. It's good quality.
Nice.
How'd the door go?
The door's got no traps on it according to Rasavi.
I'll double
Okay,
check
you
it
do
just in
swap.
case.
What's your find remove chap?
48.
Find remove chaps. Jesus. Get out of here.
That comes in useful in some nightclubs, I believe.
But if you go arseless chaps, you don't need them.
Alright, you find
I
no,
appreciate that was an option.
you find no traps or chaps.
Cool.
Arseless or otherwise.
Okay, Stavis, can you sneak through and scout for us? Staves?
Is the door
I-
locked?
I'm going to move back here before anything else happens.
The door is not locked.
I'm going to let someone else sneak this time.
What? What? Oh, okay. Fine.
Sorry,
Rosavi,
roll.
I'm
can
not
you
the only
sneak-
stealthy character.
You're the toughest stealthy character, that's fine.
Indeed.
So, Rasavi asks, does anyone have any, like, an invisibility spell? That could probably help about now.
Who wants it?
Rosavi, if she's the one
Rosavi.
opening the door, because she'll sneak through.
Okay, I'll cast invisibility.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, so I say, if you hear screams, just come out and have at it, you know.
Will do.
Or I might sneak back depending what happens.
Are
Yeah,
you
please
opening the
sneak
door?
Also, someone has to open the door because that might
No,
probably.
it doesn't. It's combat. It's attacking.
Yes.
Okay.
If you are struck or if you strike.
All right, sure. I will open the door.
It is a big, heavy door, but surprisingly swings quite easily on, well-oiled hinges.
Well,
It's a well
Oh.
swinger.
That's interesting.
Well, that sounds fun.
Okay. Must have been a game. Sure. I shall move. Whatchamacallit? I shall move quietly.
Doesn't matter because Vildra's just moved himself.
Well, it doesn't matter. There's a bloody great big light source out there. I know there's someone.
Okay.
So Vildra's has just stepped out in who is visible. Light source be damned anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It's good.
okay.
It's a good diversion.
You can't see Rosavi, so
What are you guys doing?
when
Waiting.
Vilda steps out, I'm gonna also step out and probably move in front of him because I like cover that wizard.
Okay. The
Oh shit!
the man in the white robe, who is crouched down over something, he has his back to you. You can come in if you want.
No, this guy
You have-
killed me.
You
Revenge.
have not managed to get the book. They have gone when you were resting.
Oh,
Huh.
The
It's fucking right.
Margrave and his consort and their high priest left here, their ritual complete.
nice. Good job with them. That's
Yeah. So
most unfortunate.
Rasavi says, "Does this mean we're not going to get paid?"
How far could they have possibly gotten? They're dwarves with their short little legs.
They have gone. You will not catch them up. They know these mountains and paths that you will not follow. But please feel free. Come in. I will be gone soon.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, this is interesting. Well, yeah, still's a professional. Well, interest is peaked. PIQED.
P-E-A-K-E-D.
There was a chosen of the 8 here. Did you see it?
It is dealt with, is it not?
It is.
Yes.
So, 2 of these guys,
Yeah.
Yep.
one of this guy,
No doll, you bad.
and
Sure.
this guy.
The true heroes of the story.
The Surge horse seems reasonable.
They killed Mark.
So, do we work for these guys? Like, do we recognize them?
Nope.
Oh. Okay, so what are you guys doing here? And how do we know that you don't have the book?
You are free to try and take it, but there is no book here. He will then stand up and turn to face you. Anyway, your employer will probably be not too happy. The book is gone.
They've been unhappy before.
The book is gone and you will probably not get it back anytime soon. But you can be rest assured that you did not go unnoticed. You made a significant impact here, and the slaughter was not, or will not go, without some form of repercussion, I am sure. Which I guess is what your employer is probably interested in anyway.
Well, that's a relief.
Oh well. Is that a sarcophagus at the back of the room?
No, it's an altar.
An altar.
Mm-hmm.
Are these? What are these on the corners? Are they, like,
Candles.
just candles. Okay. This point. So what are you doing?
I have my own reasons. I came this morning after Boar and his consort left.
Were you waiting for them to leave?
I could not come while they were here.
Yeah.
Are you doing
Right.
the same ritual but without the book?
I am not doing any ritual. I am setting something in motion for the future, in times to come.
Well, he doesn't seem to have any loot on him, so I'm not really sure what the point of attacking him is. Also, he's creepy. So,
Definitely
Alright.
creepy.
well, good luck with that. How long are you going to be here?
Not long, and then you can have the room if you want.
Yeah,
Feel
that's
free
what I
to
want.
Feel free to move around now if you so choose. Just
Around the
stay
wisdom pentagram.
at least a little bit away from myself and what is on the ground here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you still will hang around and observe because
Learn some
professional
new
interest. Exactly.
The
Zeltarnin.
bald guy
Who this guy
looks
is?
completely on edge. These other, the undead things will just kind of move around really aimlessly in very slow motion.
Servitor's got to serve it.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
One of them will even look at you a bit, like open its mouth as if to say, or make some sound, but all it comes out is like a rasping.
Cool.
And
Need more voice box.
after about 5 minutes, he will say, I am done. The room, if you so choose, is yours.
So you wouldn't know where they are or where we could track them down or get us to them, could you?
They have returned to Krokar.
Ah, they've returned to Krokar. Interesting. Well, that will be important. And they took the book with them.
Mm-hmm.
Take the book with them.
The book has not travelled all the way to Krokar. It is in the hands of someone else, I believe.
Who do you believe it's in the hands of?
An elf. A wild elf.
That trouble, says Rasavi.
But you needn't worry about her for much longer.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't sound ominous.
Oh.
Very well. Well, you've been a reasonable amount of help, I guess.
Yeah, we
Your-
probably should kill him.
Your contact, I believe, will be waiting for you shortly above.
Yep. We're just going to loot this room and then leave after you.
Yeah. Let's walk away.
Best of luck. And he will smile.
Rasavi says we'll probably need to get paid in full.
I'm not worried about being paid. I'm worried about not dying.
Oh yeah, that too.
I'm sure they'll pay you in full. I'm sure they'll pay you in full and then cut your throat and take it all back.
We're pretty useful. Alright. Let's search this room, I guess. Let's see if we can pull another pit trap.
Sure.
Burn and doom. Search the room. Who have find traps?
Just go in there and look around. Oh, mate, he was standing in there like for 10 minutes talking to us.
Yeah, he might have trap avoidance or something. But
I will check the altar for traps. I guess that's the first, most obvious one.
Okay. You have a look and you find no traps. You do find what appears to be the mark that would probably indicate that there has been something in the shape of a book resting on here in the middle, probably about here, right in the center.
Yep.
Probably for a very, very long time.
Cool. That was probably where the book
Right.
was then.
Mm-hmm.
cool, fair enough.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say,
And when I say book, I mean a tome, something very large and very heavy.
Like a black one. What could we tell what color it was? Is it left like a black bit of
more the stone around it seems to have faded and a little bit over time, and it's been worn, and the stone where the mark is. You really need to stop yawning straight into your mic there, Henry.
I'd like to register. I don't want Henry yawning
You don't want him yawning where?
straight into my mic.
It's more like that you can't see any indication as to the coloration, but more along the lines of just the size. The stone around it is a little bit more worn.
I was just making a reference to us finding a black tome. That's
okay.
But it's probably not the same book. I was just, throwing it out there.
Yeah, cool.
Shall we go back and loot those other sarcophagi?
Those are statues of what appear to be dwarven priests holding braziers, and the braziers are lit with what appears to be a magical fire.
Are they lit or are they lit?
They are
Just
lit.
lit.
Totally lit.
Impressive.
So you said they got magical fire on them. Magic. Are we able to remove the lanterns from the dwarves?
They're not lanterns, they're braziers.
Braziers, then?
They're going to be, like, huge.
Yeah. Braziers are big. These are big stone bowls, basically, that are part of the statue.
That's a bugger.
Let's just go loot the other sarcophagi. Come on, guys.
Sure, why not?
You can defile the temple if you want. Maybe knock this statue over. Maybe throw it down that hole. That'd be funny.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, why is it dark here?
Yeah, because we're waiting for a light source.
Because I slipped through the wall and I'm now in nether space. And I have the light. I don't know, I just pull my character and I...
Fucking
Stop there,
wall glitch.
Stop for a second.
Yeah, I'm not touching it.
How did you do that? The dynamic layer boundary there is all one continuous.
Just copy
Hey,
him and
man.
paste him so he's got one stuck in the
Yeah,
nether.
Man,
you can't
I'm a cleric mage.
I was gonna say,
Do anything.
these speedrunner strats are getting out of hand, you know.
Others cannot follow.
Wall clipping through.
Did you not? I got ethereal jaunt apparently. Hey!
Hey, light.
That was impressive because, if they were separate lines and there was a gap there, then you could say, okay, maybe you've managed to wedge your way through the gap.
I think it was at the corner. Because as I was trying to get around the corner,
But as I said,
corner.
though, it's one continuous line, so there's no gaps there.
Yeah.
Bizarre. Anyway.
I just wonder.
I am noting a certain tendency to have technology not love you.
All right,
It's
let's
probably got
stave
something
in this sarcophagi.
It's probably got something to do with the fact that Roll20 have screwed up their dynamic lighting lately.
Potentially.
Alright, you're going to smash in that sarcophagus, are you?
Well, try to lift off the lid first, but if I can't do that, then yeah.
It's a counter set lid.
So it's the same as last time.
Yep.
So indeed, I'll crack off a corner.
Okay, you
Like
can
a
do that.
collie.
Yep, you crack a collie, you can lift it up. It appears that it has the remains of a dwarven warrior in here. He is wearing male armor, dwarven male. The armor is, rust-free, looks to be pretty good, just covered in dust. He's wearing what appears to be noble kind of clothes. Has a helmet which has a circlet set into it. So obviously he was a member of royal lineage. And there is an axe at his feet.
Alright, well, we'll gather that stuff together and put it in a pile.
Okay.
We're going to detect magic after we get all the other loot. Guys, to the other room. Avoid this trap. La la la. And crack open another collie. Guys, there's like a monster in here, so be prepared in case it attacks us.
We haven't actually got into this room yet.
I know, we haven't gotten into this one, because we couldn't get past the trap. It was brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah.
we'll crack open this one because and then we'll check the items to see if anything's magic. Otherwise, we'll just take the gold, any jewelry, that sort of stuff. Obviously that helmet, and then leave the rest.
Okay. So
Yeah, crack open this one.
alright, so you do the same. You crack open in this one. This appears to have another dwarven remains in it. This one is dressed in finery, has what appears to be a crown on its head, and a scepter at its feet.
Nice. Okay, so we gather the corpses together, all the artifacts that we got previously. Vildris, do you have a detect magic?
It also has a bunch of jewelry on it,
Oh, all the jewelry.
Yep.
That's going to be split up amongst us.
No, I don't have a detect magic.
That's okay. I guess we'll just
have to
take
carry
the
it all
stuff
out.
That's nice. Yeah, exactly. So I guess we'll just carry that stuff with us. Are we going to run into any trouble when we go back upstairs? Dun, dun, dun. Like, does
Probably.
the adventure continue here, or are we
No, you can.
done?
You're not done just yet.
Not done just yet? Okay, yep. So then we gather all that stuff together. I'm just going to write down 3 times cold one loot.
Sure.
Maybe you should say cold case.
Cold case loot. Yeah.
You need to push the talk back on, Henry. Alright. And what is are you leaving now?
Probably, yeah. I think we're done.
Yeah, nothing else of particular interest.
Okay. When you go back upstairs, let me...
There are attack helicopters?
Well, that could be awkward.
chuck you on this, and I'll put your tokens back on the map. Actually, it doesn't really matter. We don't need the tokens on there. Actually, I'll put it on there so you can see. It's all okay. Because we'll finish it here in a second. Alright.
I'm in darkness.
Because you don't have a light source, I'm just going to give you one.
Cool.
That's on the wrong layer, isn't it? It's on the GM's layer.
Can I see it?
Alright. There is waiting for you up here.
Some trog corpses.
No, that's not good. Or trogs.
Oh, yep, the trogs are all dead. Alright. There is... Where is she? Where is she?
Is it the chosen?
No.
Is it what's her face? That elven person we
Which? The elven person. That would suck.
Yeah.
It is an elven
land.
person. It is... Ah, for God's sake. Tokens. I don't need a token. I'm not going to bother with a token. I need images, images, images. Where is she? There she is. Put in players' journals. Show to players.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
When you exit, do you have the book?
No. They got away. It wasn't there.
They're apparently going to Krokar.
We had to wait for Haven's swelling to go down.
Apparently they gave it
fuck's sake.
apparently they gave it to some wood elf, wild elf.
I see. Very well. I will inform the others that the book was not obtained. If we need you in future, we will contact you through the normal means.
Very well.
Fair enough.
Do you know the name of the wild elf?
We do not.
How do you know that they gave it to a wild elf if they left here and escaped with the book?
There was some weird guy down there.
Some weird undead.
He obviously wasn't a dwarf though, and the book was gone.
Seems
He's
unusually
a very
helpful.
powerful mage. He was able to leave without walking out. He could teleport.
Simple tricks. Very well. If that is what has happened, then I guess then we need to make other plans. As she turns to walk off,
Oh, our best friend.
she will move out from the shadows as well. The two of them will talk. Then they will nod curtly to you and move off.
Depart.
Cool.
Alright, and we shall leave it there. That's the end of that cutscene.
So many less regrets for
Intriguing.
self-defensing those people earlier.
So many more regrets for summoning an aspect of the Eight. Blessed of the Eight.
Nah, it was
Should
legit.
have bum rushed him.
Yeah, we may have done something. We could have done something if that didn't happen, but
We might have died too. You don't know.
But you kept all these characters alive, so because of that, I'm going to give you guys a bonus for your normal characters when we start with them again next session.
woo.
Ooh.
I thought you were going to say I'll give your bad guy characters a bonus, so when we fight them next week.
He's going to do that as well. Both. It's a twofer.
That's right. Cancel
They get
that.
a bonus. But if we survive, we'll retain the bonus. So that's
Yeah, and also they'll be higher level than we are. So if we actually survive that, that'd be pretty freaking awesome.
If we fought these guys, we'd die.
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure we
We
would.
would 100% die.
Yeah, I mean seriously, Bible assassin. Yeah, they'd be all bad. We'd have to have some pretty dope criticals to possibly get away with it.
Stab-S could probably
Kill the entire group.
solo the group,
Yeah,
Yep.
or come close to it. Harvan could, unless he got taken out with a spell.
I'm still
whole
just
person.
loving the concept of a fireball spell who's gained sentience and become an assassin. He's just the fireball assassin. He just bursts onto the scene, screams, "Me!" Everyone goes up in flames and he leaves.
Cool. Alright, well, there you go. We'll be back to the normal characters next time.
okay. I better actually
Thank you
level
very
up
much, Grail.
minion.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yep,
I love
that's
that.
good.
That was cool.
Yestel was like on fire, effectively rolling triple 20.
That was
In fact,
Yeah,
I did
was
it at
that's ridiculous and
20
awesome.
because-
Almost as good as Lenza.
Yes.
Yeah.
That Blessed of the Eight was not insignificant. That natural 20 with the sacrificial hit points came in
Oh,
at
A good time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
so huge.
That would have been possibly a party wipe otherwise.
We probably should have mentioned like that we maybe fought that to the elves, but
Yeah.
that may have been a concern.
I don't,
We don't want to tip our hand on how powerful we are because if they will try to assassinate us, maybe they'll send not enough. They might
I don't think we want to tip
I
how
said one
stupid
laptop.
we are.
I mean, yeah, I was going to say the reason I was thinking it is because like maybe it would have been a good excuse to why I get in the book. Oh yeah, sorry, we were a bit distracted fighting a fucking fragment of a god. Sorry.
Hang on. We
I
were fighting
agree
the...
with Aaron, but mostly because we don't want them to know how apparently seductive Yestel is.
But don't forget, we woke the fragment of God up for no real reason.
I had no part in that.
Does her
We should-
charisma
we
go
should
up since
Pit
the
that on
unholy?
one person.
Just
When-
saying.
When the gods have favoured the looks of Yastel, does her charisma
I
go
mean,
That was pretty impressive.
does she gain booty call as a minor spell?
up? Beckon with claw. Get
Why
over
not?
here.
Oh,
She had
dear.
charm. Ah, that was
Cool.
great.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that was cool.
All right, cheers.
Yeah.
I'll catch
See
you guys
ya.
later.
All right.